Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nur Dalila Izzah binti Muhammad Zahidi. Matric number I19103655. Today I want to present about chapter 8, Securing Information System, and the subtopic is 8.1. It is about why are information systems vulnerable to disruption, error and abuse. In short, if we want to operate a business today, we need to make security and control a top priority. Security refers to the policies, procedures, and technical measures used to prevent unauthorized access, alteration, theft, or physical damage to information system. And control refers to method, policies, and organizational procedures that ensure the safety of the organization's asset, the accuracy and reliability of its record, and operational adherence to management standards. In this subtopic, is divided into 5 parts, which is firstly, why systems are vulnerable, second, malicious software, third, hackers and computer crime, fourth, internal threats, and lastly, software vulnerability. Firstly, we go to why systems are vulnerable. First point is internet vulnerabilities. The internet is so huge that when abuse do occur, they can have an enormously widespread impact. Vulnerability has also increased from widespread use of email, instant messaging, and peer-to-peer file sharing programs. Second is wireless security challenge. Hackers use these tools to detect and protect network, monitor network traffic, and in some cases, gain access to the internet or to corporate network. Wireless networks in many locations do not have basic protection against while driving, in which eavesdroppers drive by buildings or park outside and try to intercept wireless network traffic. Okay, second part is malicious software, which is viruses, worms, Trojan horse, and spyware. Okay, firstly, viruses. Viruses is a book software program that attach itself to other software programs or data files to be executed, usually without user knowledge or permission. Okay, secondly, worms. Worms can operate on their own without attaching to other computer program files and rely less on human behavior to spread from computer to computer. Thirdly, Trojan horse. Trojan horse is a software program that appears to be benign, but then does something other than expected. And lastly, spyware. Spyware is small programs install themselves surreptitiously on computers to monitor user web surfing activity and serve up advertising. Then we go to part 3, which is about hackers and computer crime. Hackers is an individual who intends to gain unauthorized access to a computer system. It's divided into six categories. Okay, firstly, spoofing and sniffing. Spoofing is involved redirecting a web link to an address different from the intent one, with the site masquerading as the intent destination. And sniffing is a type of eavesdropping program that monitors information traveling over a network. Okay, second, denial of service attack. Denial of service attack (DOS) is hackers flood a network server or web server with many thousand of false communications or requests for service to crash the network, and distribute denial of service (DDoS) is attack users numerous computers to inundate and overwhelm the network from numerous launch points. Third point is computer crime. Computer crime defined by the US Department of Justice as any violation of criminal law that involve a knowledge of computer technology for the perpetration, investigation, or prosecution. And the picture show about example of computer crime. They have divided into two, which is computer as target of crime and computers as instrument of crime. Okay, and then the point 4 is identificative. Is a crime in which an imposter obtains key pieces of personal information such as social security numbers, driver's license numbers, or credit card numbers to impersonate someone else. Then, point 5 is click fraud. It occurs when an individual or computer program fraudulently clicks an online ad without any intention of learning more about the advertiser or of making a purchase. Click fraud has become a serious problem at Google and other websites that feature pay-per-click online advertising. And last point in hacker and computer crime is global threat, cyberterrorism, and cyber warfare. The cyber criminal activities we have described, launching malware, DOS attack, and phishing probes are borderless. Cyber warfare is a state-sponsored activity designed to cripple and defeat another state or nation by penetrating its computer or network to cause damage and disruption. After that, internal threats. Employees. Employees have access to privileged information, and in the presence of sloppy internal security procedures, they are often able to roam throughout an organization system without leaving a trace. And last point in this subtopic is software vulnerability. A major problems with software in the presence of hidden bugs or program code effect. Zero-day vulnerability, which are holes in the software unknown to its creator. And to correct software flaws, once they are identified, the software vendor creates small pieces of software called patches to repair the flaws without disturbing the proper operation of the software. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.